Good afternoon, not gonna lie, 12:29. It's Saturday, the 23rd of May. It's a holiday weekend in the US. It's Memorial Day, so we all have Monday off from work, and most of the time we have picnics. Oh, look at a new police car. Picnics and get-togethers, and we garden, and we're going to start off the day, well, Polly's already had a play date with Mushka at the park. She apparently fell in love with a little chihuahua named Sam. And she has never taken two male chihuahuas before. She's very picky. But she apparently really liked them. It could be that she's a little bit in heat, and he liked her. Anyway, so Polly did that while I was at home vegging, reading, and replying to emails and comments and things like that. And now we're getting something to eat because I have my supplements I need to take, and I don't want to get all woozy. And then we're gonna head over to Maynard Farm, which I don't know, I'm not sure whether I've taken you guys there before. It's huge. We have all the dogs with us. Say hi, guys. And Mushki's back there. And so I'm going to take pictures of the spectacular breakfast sandwich that I get here. This place is not open year-round. What is its name? Well, I'll post it on the screen. So there's my sandwich. Check out the gorgeous French fries. Oh. And Polly got a BLT. Let's taste this.
Oh my god. Aren't they good? What's it called? Delicious.
Yummy. So we just left the snack shack.
Yum.
OMG. If you're in the area of Coventry, or if you... Connecticut. Or if you find yourself... Is this 33? No, what route is this?
44.
If you're on 44, stop.
So much more.
And stop in Coventry. Are they open till 2?
3.
They're open for the summer now. And they have... Did you see those fries?
Oh.
Wow.
They were good. They were very, very good. They were some of the best fries I've had in a long time.
And my sandwich was spectacular. Polly had 2 eggs put on it. They're almost done.
No, they're not. They're not turning white.
Anyway, so Mushka had some of my sausage and some of Polly's bacon, so she's all set.
That was very good.
Yeah, it was delicious. And now we're heading to Maynard Farm.
Or the Highland Park.
Highland Park Market.
Whichever.
Oh, this is called Malden now, not Highland. What? So we're very happy to see all the leaves turning green. And
all the leaves are green. That's right.
You did this last week. They're gonna think it's a repeat.
Okay, sorry, it's not a repeat. It's just me being stupid.
I don't know. We're predictable.
We're going to Highland Park first.
Okay, you're just gonna get ground beef?
Yeah, because I have a hamburger buns at home.
Do you want to get it on the way home instead of on the way to?
No.
Why?
I want to get it now.
And where are you gonna stash it while we're shopping? Although it's 57 degrees outside.
It's not too bad. It's 57.
57.
It's fine.
Look, see, 57.
Wow.
So
on Tuesday it's supposed to be 95. So
yeah, weird, like unpredictable weather.
You don't like the weather in Connecticut? Just
wait a minute. This is pretty funny. So Polly goes, "Where's the ketchup, mustard, and relish?" I'm like, I don't know. You didn't give me any. He goes, "I gave it to you. I gave it to you with the napkins when I came to the back to the car the first time." I'm like, no, you didn't. He goes, he was just getting out of the car to go to Highland Park because he's just running in to get ground beef. I don't need to go with him. And he goes, "Oh my god, I'm an idiot." He had them in his pocket, in his shirt pocket. So I guess we're stashing these away in here. I should probably put them in the Ziploc baggie though, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. So here's what in my glove box. Half smoked cigar. This is trash by now. Antibacterial air freshener. Lots of napkins. And now relish, mustard, and a little fan. It's supplement time. Now that my tummy's full, I don't have to worry about these pills bursting open, and I have emergency antacids in the car. So, there's 3 white ones. One is tart cherry, that's vitamin E, that's calcium and magnesium, that's capsaicin, and I take 2 of them. So, yeah, and good thing I have a liter of water. Well, this is where Maynard Farm used to be, and wow, that's really sad. That's really sad. This used to be covered with trees and flowers, and wow. Should we just go to...
Are those Coke machines for sale?
I don't know. Wow, that's very sad. That's why there were no signs. See, we didn't come for a couple of years, and...
Gravel.
Yeah, but...
Oh,
we found another place to stop to check, and they have heirlooms. And there's a kitty. Mushy's helping us pick out stuff.
What's over there?
Veggie plants. Looks like lettuces. Bok choy.
Where's bok choy? Yeah, we want bok choy.
Bok choy.
Oh, definitely. Want 2 of those?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mesclun greens, I have a mix of those, I'll do that. Russian red kale. Come on, Mush. That was a very successful stop. We paid $50 for all that stuff, and there was a lot. And we got different kinds of herbs and curry, including curry, and I'll show you everything that we got when we get home. And it's so serene here. I wouldn't mind living out here. So I'm gonna taste the bok choy.
It's really good, actually. It's juicy and sweet. And
oh, it's yummy. Yum. So, and you know you're in a good farm when you smell manure. You smell
that wasn't the greatest prices, but they had everything that we didn't have.
Well, they had stuff that you never see. The only thing I haven't seen is lemon verbena. I forgot to ask them too. Oh, poo.
It could have been in there. Oh, they have it.
They do?
You didn't ask me. You didn't tell me that you wanted this.
Well, that's what I've been looking for the last 3 years.
Okay,
well, on my way to pick up Mom and Dad, they just called. So I'm heading to Hartford, and I brought them some provisions. I got them some soup, bread, water in case they're thirsty. And I've been on the bus for 3 hours, 4 hours. Anyway, so yeah, let's go get Mom and Dad. Downtown Hartford. Look at the fast track articulated bus. Tandem. There's the train station. I think they're on this side. Well, Mom and Dad safely brought home, and now I'm gonna go see what kind of trouble Polly's been getting himself in, and I'll show you what they gave him. Yeah, gorgeous moon tonight. It's not gonna come out right, but Polly's howling by the moon. So I'm vlogging in the dark, so you're gonna get, I'm just gonna lower the volume a little bit. So, way to go, Ireland. Passing by popular vote same-sex marriage nationwide, although there are 20 other countries that have same-sex marriage as legal, versus in the US it's by state. Come on, everybody, get on board. Love is love. Consenting adults, mind you, should be adults.
Can we marry animals?
Why is that always the first question people ask?
It means it's going to happen someday. You can marry a blade of grass.
Blade of grass.
I love you, man. You photosynthesize me.
Oh my lord. So yes, there's people who are going to try to take extremes, or at least use the extremes for their side of the argument, but guess what? Everyone, the one thing all humans want is love. Unconditional love. respect, to be able to grow old with someone else at your side, have shared experiences.
Not everybody can do that.
No, I didn't say everybody can do that, but that's what people innately, human nature. We want to be loved. We want to care about someone. We want to interact with others. Oh, right, maybe not those who have severe agoraphobia, but you know, innately, human beings from inception want to be loved. And why deny that to a certain segment of the population? So there's my critique or commentary on news of the day, which I've been doing the last couple of days.
Thank you, Natasha.
Hey, it's my personal opinion, it's my channel, and I'm going to voice it. So there you go. And good news, Harvest Bread is opening soon. It's not even, sheesh, my camera's not focusing, but it looks like it's all set up.
I think it's
so we've been joking about the fact that Great Harvest, and it's they're franchises. They had a horrible fire. The building burnt down to the ground, and it was on Main Street in Manchester. And they have always had hippy dippy, like, I guess I'm kind of one of them, but
really good cheese bread.
They have
olive bread,
spectacular breads, and we've missed them. Oh my gosh, my camera is just not focusing. I apologize in advance. It's not focusing because it's so dark.
There's my pizza.
Paul's Pizza. There you go. So my tummy's full. We just had sushi.
Not like we only have every week.
We do have sushi every week. I did a good deed today by picking up the rents from the bus from JFK.
What?
The rents, parents.
Oh.
You were a little slow in the uptake. And
that was a word. Thank you.
It's not a word. It's slang. Is the pizza guy driving with no lights on?
I think he is.
Oh, charming.
Yeah, he is.
Very nice. We can't see you. We can't see you.
He's almost home.
Oh.
There he is. There's my pizza.
There's Paul's Pizza.
Oh, now he's got something wrong with him.
His brake lights are out.
Yeah. He only has his parking lights on.
Oh, he's not a padiddle?
Yeah.
Oh, this is creepy. The guy's standing in the dark. So what was I just rambling about that I totally lost track of? Rents. Oh yeah, so I did my good deed. I ran over, picked up mom and dad, brought them back to their house, gave them a bag of food so they don't starve. Mom has a cold that she picked up from a Mongolian national while they were on their trip in Europe.
That's a person from Mongolia.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. In Paris, so...
No, he lives in Mongolia, not Paris.
No. Whilst they were in Paris, while they were en Paris, and mom's sporting a cold, so she's like, I'm not even going to give you a hug and a kiss. I can't even do her accent, and I'm Russian. It's so funny. That is kind of pathetic, wasn't it? But dad was all like, oh, thank you. So I gave him some
Isn't it
soup.
Weird that you can't do a Russian accent, and when you came over here, you must have had one.
I never had a Russian accent.
You never had?
I never spoke
English?
No, I didn't.
Even when you were a kid?
Nope.
So you talked Russian and broke in Russian?
What?
I mean, you spoke English when you were a little kid too?
No, I learned English here when we came here.
But so you had to speak
No.
Russian when you came here?
I spoke Russian when I came here. We came here on May 17th. Oh my gosh, we totally missed our anniversary.
Holy cow.
Aww. 36 years on May 17th.
Yeah.
Holy moly, how the heck did we do that? Oh, because mom and dad were out of town.
Yeah.
Okay, so on May 17th, we arrived in the U.S. Fully clothed. Well, how else would we be? Oh my god, really? Polly, hello. We arrived on May 17th. Over the course of the summer, I learned English and I started school in September. That's it. attending school, speaking English.
You didn't have to start over again like in kindergarten, did you?
No, when we left the Soviet Union, I did take a test, but I took a math test, which is universal. I left Soviet Union at the beginning of 4th grade.
Soviet.
It's former Soviet Union. At the time, it was Soviet Union. Now the country doesn't exist that I was born in.
Yeah.
Well, now it's Ukraine.
Yeah.
But well, it's not like it fell off the face of the planet. It's still there. It's just called something else. Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive people nuts with the radio.
I can drive you nuts.
You are driving me nuts. You're driving me nuts right to the house. So I started school. I started 4th grade September 1st. We left January 10th. We arrived May 17th, and I started 6th grade in September of the following year.
You were 10 and you started 6th grade in 10.
I was 10 years old.
Well, geez, so when I was in 6th grade, I was like 12 or 13.
Ooh, fireworks! Yes, but honey, I was a genius.
So how did you graduate on regular?
Well, the time we lived in Europe before, because I didn't go to school while we were living abroad.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I had fun. I lived next door to an all-boys school.
That's where you learn that stuff.
And no, I was across the street from a nude beach, but
it gets better.
It gets better. Yeah.
We crack ourselves up.
And we hope. Yeah. Well, this is what you get. So no, I never spoke with an accent because children are much more receptive to foreign languages.
Well, some of them are.
The younger you are when you start learning another language to your native tongue, the easier it is for you to then learn a lot of different things.
Yeah, my dad used to read to me in German all the time when I was a kid.
Did you learn how to speak German?
When I was younger, I knew how to
Somebody forgot to turn the house light on.
No,
It's so super dark. The house lights are on and the chickens are still open. Did you even check for eggs today?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna go and check for eggs then. My car is squeaking again.
I will fix it.
So we just came home and I had to check on the chickens, but obviously since the sun has gone down, they all went to sleep and they were PO'd at me. 3 eggs.
3 eggs.
They were PO'd at me because I had to wake them up and
check underneath their butts.
I check under their tushies. There is a chicken that's getting pecked, Polly. I went to pet one across the back that didn't get down to eat the mealworms when I threw them down in the playpen. And she has a giant bear patch on her back. So I think she's the one who's sleeping on the bottom of the roost. And the others are pecking at her.
Oh, bastards.
Thank you, Polly.
That's what they are. You know what that is?
Motherless child?
Yeah.
No, fatherless child.
And that's what they are.
Okay, well,
They don't
please
have any,
excuse
they don't have any parents.
Polly's language. Any hoozle.
That's not a really bad word. I mean,
Okay.
it's like the word. Oh,
No, 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 no,
Be?
no.
Be?
Rhymes with which? Nope.
Yeah. I can't say that?
I'd rather you didn't.
Okay. Well, that's a female dog.
Yes. So, if anyone's curious, I took a lot of photos today at the nursery, and I have them posted on my blog already. I'll include a link below if you want to check them out. And as always, you can always...
Children.
Huh?
There's no children, though.
No children. Farm nursery.
Oh, the farm nursery, sorry.
La 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 la. Including this adorable picture of Mushy. And... Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm trying to do the end of the video for today, end of the vlog.
It's hard.
Yes, I usually do this out of his sight, so it's easier for me to finish up. Anyway, so thank you so much for joining us today on our little adventures, and as always, don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you, and it certainly does help spread the word about our silliness.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Well, you're only allowed 1, so tell a friend. There you go. Tell a friend to give us more thumbs up. So we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone.